Hello, and welcome to Change Over Time, where we believe that no one is the same person as they were yesterday. The more we look at how we can change, the more we can learn to be a better version of ourselves. I'm your host, Sebastian, and please enjoy today's episode. Hello, I'm here with Sebastian. What is up?
Hello, man.
So, Sebastian used to attend Madison, and then he got a new house in Morris Plains, and now he attends Parsippany Hills. So, Sebastian, what is it like not being in Madison anymore?
Well, I gotta say, it's nice having your own room, but, in school, it is a little bit interesting because, the curriculum is a lot more difficult in Par Hills as opposed to Madison. The grades are showing that. And it's also, generally whenever you have free time, it's a little bit tough because, you don't have anyone, specifically you can talk to just in general. You don't really have many friends.
Okay, so how are the sports there? Have you tried out for any teams since you've been there, or you just kind of looked at the teams?
I have not looked at really any other teams. I know their lacrosse is pretty okay, but I know their basketball team's pretty good too. But I haven't tried out for any of them.
Do you plan on trying out, or are you just gonna?
I don't think I'm going to end up trying out for any of them. Senior year, it's gonna be more relaxed.
Yeah. Okay. So, obviously, we met through music. So, what is it like being music? I know you're first year in jazz band, and I know ever since you got in, you've kind of dominated the competition. So, what's it like?
Yeah, it's good to have that opportunity. It shows the skill level in Madison for music too. That I was taught by people who are extremely well versed in music. But it's great to be able to use your skills and have these opportunities to still improve yourself in and your level.
Okay, I'm gonna shift the conversation now. So, let's talk about sports a bit and kind of your history with it. Have you ever wanted to take sports seriously? I know you played soccer and you were good at it. We just played basketball and you cooked me. So have you ever thought about taking sports seriously, or do you use it just a hobby for you?
Well, I used to be way more into sports, especially at a younger age, because I was that was the main thing I did. But I think music took up a lot of the time and a lot of the practice that I would be doing that would be for sports. So I don't think I have the ability to join the high school varsity teams or anything, just because everyone else practices it is their instrument, it is their main thing that they're doing. But I still do like to stay active, and I still like to keep my skills in basketball and as much as in soccer as I can, because it's just good to have in life.
Yeah. Okay, so you said instruments, so now I'm going to ask the same question for your trumpet and French horn. Have you ever thought about maybe taking it out of high school, doing something like Broadway, a band, or anything like that?
The interesting thing is, the thought of Broadway has always been there. But it's the challenge with doing that is the other people are so skilled, and there are other things and aspirations I like to do. And it's just hard to really focus on doing one thing,
Okay, now to end this conversation, I have 5 questions for you. For number 1, what sound or noise do you love?
I think I gotta say, when you get a perfect swish for basketball.
Yeah, it's satisfying. Okay, now, second question. What sound or noise do you hate?
I think I'm just gonna go basic here. I think I'm just gonna say fingers on chalkboard or nails on chalkboard.
Eric said he actually doesn't mind that.
Well, Eric's a goofball.
That's a manual in the back, by the way, if you heard him. Anyway, third question. What drives you creatively, spiritually, or emotionally?
However I feel. But just there's no other people driving me.
Yep. That's a great way to answer the question. Okay, question number 4. Favorite movie, Broadway show, or performance you have seen?
I'm not really into much of them, but I really started getting more into the Marvel stuff. I finished the first Avengers movie. I thought that was very well done.
The 2012 one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one. It's a classic. Okay, now to end off the questions, what's your favorite song?
Yeah, well, I went to the barber recently, and they had an absolute bop, even though the people over there are old. It's called The Sign, and I don't know, that's been one that I've been recently listening to a bunch.
Nice. Okay. Well, thank you for letting me interview you today, Sebastian. I hope you have a wonderful evening.
You too, man.
Thank you for tuning in today's episode of Change Over Time. And if you enjoyed, follow and subscribe for weekly episodes. Always keep an open mind and have a great day.